We've started the stream. Oh my god, it's a stream. Ah! So, yeah, welcome back. I'm semi-dual screening this time. I've got a second computer over here that's all got the the stream queued up on it. Since I happen to have it laying around. Hopefully this will be entertaining. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna post this to Facebook real quick as well as les Twitters. Post. Okay. That was real quick. All right. So, let's get this party started, yo. We got nowhere else to be. Someone yells us talking more rock. Mostly unironically. Come on. If you hear some kind of weird sounds in the background like that, my furnace is kind of loud. So I'm not sure how much you'll be hearing. But yeah. There is the distinct possibility you will be listening to the sound of my house doing things. Oh, appliances. But hey, I just was working, or I just went through and paid a whole pile of bills and was not feeling particularly happy about it. So let's stream and forget about our troubles, huh? Yeah. This is definitely a night where I'd like to be answering questions or something. But, you know, unplanned streams, that's not going to happen. Or maybe it will in the future. Someday we'll all live in the future. I mean, really, we are living in the future. I mean, everything's the future from another time. But enough about stupid philosophy. Yeah. So now I gotta look back and see what this character looks like. You'd think I'd remember after a while, but I haven't really worked on her that much. Things are slow. Okay. So, I've got... Right, she's got the poofy dress shirt thing and the hairs. Oh my god, Lundy's on the stream. Holy hell. I gotta reply to you, dude. Yes, Windows. Windows for the animation box. I still have a Mac. And that's actually what I'm watching the chat on. But for animation purposes, that is a pile of lines. I'm on a Windows. It runs the animation softwares that I like. I mean, yeah. Yeah, Toon Boom is available for Mac, but given that I was also doing 3D stuff, at least in school, and I'd like to do more again. I'm not crazy about it, but I'd like to brush up. Searching from where I was. I'm sure there has to be an easier way to. Hopefully this won't do what it did last night and spontaneously just pass out. That would suck. Come on. Okay. Somewhere in this shot. Nope. I'm not in that shot. Before that shot. Okay. But I can find it from here. Oh my god. Do. Probably here. Nope. Here then. Yup. Okay, I've located the frames that I am on. Um, that was fun. So yeah. Okay, let's do some animating again. Now that I'm back where I was. Come on. Cursor, where did you go? Okay. Alright. So, yeah. This is a big dumb project that I can't make money off of, but I don't care. I'm gonna do it anyway. Hmm. I am less confident today that I have things to talk about. Ugh. I don't know. I guess I could blather on about Sonic comics again. That was fun. I enjoyed it. So animate fast. I'm going fast as I can. I'm not going as fast as I can. Let's go faster. Okay, so I gotta get her hair in like thus, and haven't really developed her model rules. And again, this is why you need a model sheet for your characters. It has to be real time. Yes, it does. More frames right now. Why aren't they moving? Okay. So we're kind of developing this character Casey's model as I go in this frame, which again not advisable. Do not do this at home. It's stupid. But I decided to do it this way, so we're gonna do it this way, and damn the consequences. Because clearly, looking back at previous frames isn't really an option while the stream is going. But that's okay. That's being forced to actually animate this faster is probably for the best. So I gotta draw in a hand because I was stupid and didn't do that before. So let's do a hand holding this book. And arm. Okay. So that book is going to interact with her like that. Burping again. I don't even have the excuse of eating Culver's tonight. I had like fucking soup up ends. Whatever. Okay. Perfect. Beautiful. Hands. Fuck it. Let's go. Kind of like this, the keep moving type of animation. I'm not gonna like this hand. I'm probably gonna redraw it, but I like fuck it, keep moving. That's nice. It's fun. Okay, and here, arm. Nope. Arm. Beautiful. Arm, fucking arm. What the fuck is with that arm? Okay, so we're gonna have to. Oh my god, arm. I hate you, arm. Die in a fire. Okay. Okay. So we have that. We have book. And getting that in. So, yeah, I should be talking about things. Now I have to come up with things to talk about. Yeah. Whole story is kind of a big, stupid, transformation mess. basically I wanted to do a world-changing transformation thing, which is totally good words. So, let's see. How do you describe what this is? Let's give her longer shorts. Their legs are right on top of each other. Like the Barbie legs. Oh yeah. Cut tool. Okay. Is it called world changing transformation thing? No, actually. The working title is It Doesn't Matter. Which is partially a way to get me to stop overthinking it and just draw the damn thing, and partially because that is a song name from a Sonic, from two Sonic games. The song has two different versions, and yeah, it fits. And due to the fact that this is actually a big stupid Sonic animation, I felt that was appropriate. Okay, so let's go back up to this one. I really thought I had. Okay. I thought I'd used this background before, but apparently I didn't. That's a great title. What are you watching? It doesn't matter. Yeah, exactly. Why are you watching it? Okay, so shot 8 again. That's gonna get me in trouble. Oh well. 08 Sonic Inc. 2, just in case. And then Mark. Who the fuck is Mark? Okay. So Lundy over there in the chat is a buddy of mine from high school, and he is fucking amazing. He has historically made really fun sketch comedy videos that I highly recommend. He was working in the LA's, editing an actual show. So, living the dream. He is still living in LA, and that is pretty much awesome. So, his job is ending, and I really hope that he. Oh gosh, I really hope he gets a new work quickly. I fully expect he will be able to, as he is quite skilled. So, if you in the future are interested, you should totally check out his channel. Or if you're bored right now, you could totally do that too. It doesn't matter. Okay. I don't know what I was doing with this face, because that is some jaw. That is some jaw going on. Apparently this is just the time where we fall off model and have to find it again, because that's smart. 3, 4, 5 hair bumpies. 1, that's not really. 2, 3, 4, 5 into that guy, hair bumpies. And that is still some epic jaw, but let's tame it a bit. Ear. Okay. Get Mark in there. Not gonna draw his eyes in just yet because when I initially, oh my god, the fucking hell did I do there? We're gonna go backwards a bit. Okay. I guess I didn't have that background before. Well, whatever, we do it now. I like trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. It's fun. Okay. I'm gonna stretch this to where it's gonna end up being. Okay. So that's gonna go to there. Boop. F5, and that goes where it goes. Okay, so I have to get this guy up. That's fine. So I'm gonna go back and work on this part of the frame to give myself a frame of reference. Dumb jokes. Well, puns really. Do puns count as jokes? Alright. Oh, come on. There we go. And just like last night, I'm uploading things to other YouTube channel. Though that actually should hopefully be done by now. What is that face? Puns are the jokes. I'm inclined to agree. Puns are the best. But you know people getting the hate on puns, calling them the lowest form of comedy. Plebeians. The only jokes. The only jokes ever. Got it. That's okay. Hair in face. Anime style. Oh god, we're going full anime up in here. So, yeah, that's a face. And jawline. How does that look with the sketch hidden? Boop, boop. There it is. Doable. Boop. Back down to where we are. Nert. My copious layers means getting lost, but there's no other way. The backgrounds have lots of layers, so that I can put in background characters later and have them, interact with seats on this bus. Yeah, this is a school bus, you can tell. Oh my god, I drew a hand. I'm so happy. Thank you, past me. You made future me's life much better. This is me thanking myself. Ah. Yeah, this is really not as good. Got a split? Alright, cool. Take care, man. I know I'm really, yeah. Have a good night, man. Alright, so Lundy is out of the chat. That is fine. Well, yeah, this is probably something that would be better in fast motion, like Lundy kind of said right there, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna have to get my feet under me on this. On this streaming shit. I was a little bit more confident last night when I Hey, there it comes back again. I was a little bit more confident with without an audience watching everything. And that's gonna have to get fixed. The audience thing, or animation, or whatever. Yeah, so I'm gonna start jabbing around about bullshit now, as I should have been doing from the beginning. Okay. So, I don't know how much people are gonna watch these from stream to stream, so I don't know how much information should be repeated. Like, I didn't really go into depth about the nature of this project, but I am wondering now if I'm gonna have to, or if I ought to be repeating it, or maybe even just make up an elevator pitch type thing for every stream, so nobody is lost, but nobody is forced to listen to the same thing 1,000 times. Oh, let's be real. You'll probably be listening to the same thing. Oh, the stream is great. Oh, thanks, man. Aw. Lundy is, as always, a very, very sweet guy. Okay. And I will hopefully be visiting him soon. That would be a lot of fun. Got some logistics to plan. So that will be for tomorrow, logistics planning. Make things happen. Making things happen is fun. I recommend it. Do the things. Okay. Shorts. Okay, so that is that pose. Back stretching going on forever, but not really. Okay. So I need to do a seated position. Trying to figure out the best way to go about sketching that out, since I didn't have the sketch in the original layer thing. So, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna trace. Don't believe what anybody tells you. Tracing is a legit trick, especially when you're tracing your own work. Well, I mean, yeah. The thing with tracing is it can teach you a lot about, or the thing about tracing in general is it can teach you a lot about structure. Where you might come into trouble with tracing is more, okay. Is more that you don't own the art itself. So that's really the case for references as well. So the secret is buy a camera. If you have a camera and you're using it and you're taking photos and using those photos as reference, that art belongs to you. I mean, and obviously you don't have to buy a camera anymore. You can do something simple like use your cell phone. Imaginary and I did that for our beginning of the year for the This Game Needs Played channel. I realized that my cell phone camera is way better quality than the crappy camcorder that I happen to have. Sorry, I was thinking about posing, and I stopped talking in the middle of a sentence. I was trying to figure out the best, the best way to have Sonic get up. And that's another thing. I really should not. Especially with the level of animator I am, I really should be working from a reference. I mean, just about every animator is going to benefit from working from reference. But I am beginner enough that not working from reference is really shooting myself in the foot. I can draw all fucking day and I don't fucking care, but having to come up with the movement just straight away is not actually ideal. Yeah, use your imagination. That is always that is true to a point. And obviously the classic 12 old men, like you can see the milk call, I believe it was, thing, where he was on the Rescuers doing Madame Rosmerta, I want to say her name was, where he was doing the animation of her at her boudoir. I don't know what else you would call that. And just the amazing intricacies that he did with that performance, and that was a referenceless performance. But he was a master, and that was, if not his last film, one of his last films. So he can break the rules. I've only been at this. I haven't been at this that many decades. Okay. I haven't been at this any decades. I've been dicking around. Let's see. When was the... I mean, if you really want to count my very first animation, it was in high school. And it was a stick figure who said hi, and then his head blew up. And that was my first animation. And it was lovely. Can't do wrong there. Stick figure, hi, head blows up. No, not even an audio hi. Just, situation where... Oh, I should have, because I have this character going from having their knees up. I should put that in. So I'm gonna move this sketch forward. This is, yeah. Now that's not necessarily something that I would have done or remember to do in in a reference, but I did here, so that's good. All right, grab, shift, grab. I have copied my dealy bobs, and this is how I ended up with sketchy mess that I have. As far as as far as unpolished sketches, because it's progress in progress. So we're gonna start here. We're gonna say that you were responding there, and I am going to listen to some audio to make sure that this is gonna fit what is going on. Do I have the audio on? Yes. Will it play? Let's find out.
Weirdo.
Yeah, no. Okay. I'm gonna have to plug headphones into my microphone jack in order to get that to play through. That's okay. I got some right here. Pardon the sound of my bumping around shit. Oh. I even have actually good headphones, so that's pretty nice. They don't get as much exercise as they ought. That's okay. Ah, yes. Words are coming into my ears. Yeah. Let's play.
Weirdo.
Okay, we'll go into camera mode and I'll let you watch a little bit of playback. Keeping in mind this is incredibly rough. So we're gonna start from
Bought
here.
it?
Some. In high school.
Weirdo.
Okay. So, as you can see, Weirdo gets up, and that's where we're at. Take my headphones off of my ears since they don't really interact with my glasses so well. I hate wearing glasses. Got to make an appointment with the optometrist. It's been a while. Okay. So we're gonna go, I know what I'm gonna do. Deciding expressions, always fun. One of the reasons I was doing the streams, like where I'm at on this, is because it was inking, and I can generally talk more while I'm inking than while I'm straight up drawing. But whatever, we'll try and do this. Okay. I don't know if this is any kind of entertaining. So yeah, let's talk about what IDM is and it is about. This particular character is a female to male transgender individual based off and voiced by myself because I am a dork. And is also Sonic the Hedgehog because I am once again a colossal dork. This particular scene is still one of the setup scenes for the characters, the setting, and it's before shit starts going down. And in this case, that shit going down is going to be spontaneous transformations for the win, yo. Which turn out to be less spontaneous than advertised. More having an actual cause that, oh man, is that gonna take a while to get to? Sorry, I had an itch in my mouth. Does anybody else ever get those where, like, the roof of your mouth itches and you have to suck on it to scratch it and bleh. It's weird. I always the microphone is really close to my face, and I kind of because I'm not listening to the line in, I'm not entirely sure what all you're getting of it. So I'm guessing. I'm guessing you're hearing weird sucky mouth noises. But maybe you're not. Maybe I'm bringing your attention to shit you shouldn't be paying attention to. I don't know. We'll find out in post. Okay. Oh, and this is another arm thing. Another trick for arms, which I did not do just then, is draw the hands before you draw, like, the elbows. So you say you have a torso, a very boxy torso in this case. You have your shoulders, and then you want this hand here and that hand here, and then you just connect it, and you have a much easier time drawing your torso and hands relative to it. and arms and whatnot than if you try and just draw straight through. But that's a neat trick. I liked learning. Made my life a lot easier. So always happy to pass on new ideas that I haven't heard before or hadn't heard before. All right, let's ink this. Because that is what we are doing right now. We are going through and making sure everything is not necessarily super polished. These are animation inks. Every frame has to be okay, but it doesn't have to be perfect. If you try and do every frame perfect in animation, you will die of old age and possibly boredom before you even have a few seconds. Mistakes are going to happen and you're going to have to live with them. And that's just okay. Even as I'm saying that though, you can see I'm still pretty finicky with my lines. Some of it is necessary, some of it is not. I'm still, as I mentioned before, I'm still learning. I'm still, well, let's say intermediate. Not quite beginner anymore, but not perfect, not seasoned. I know I have a lot to learn, and I want to take the time to learn it. So, man, today at work was rough, because I spent the whole day thinking about the stream and wanting to do another one. And figuring that I would probably have time to actually work on it some more tonight, or do the stream some more tonight, which is a really fun way to make time to animate for me. Oh, hey, I forgot the headphones. Hey, let's cheat. Hey. Oh, wait. I don't want to cheat with this frame. Because this frame is, there's perspective happening. Because when Sonic got up, things got larger because they were closer. I did that on purpose. Okay. Yeah. Remembering that you did things like that is good. Okay. And a clip. Alright. And, this stupid chest. Fuck you, chest. Fuck you in the ass. Rip your fucking teeth out. Chests have teeth. Shut up! Yeah. So... yeah, we'll talk about this. I recently scheduled my first consultation for top surgery, as I am a female-to-male trans guy, which means I'm a dude and my body isn't. Which means I got, like, I don't know, 20 pounds maybe of dead weight on my chest that I'd rather not have. And yeah, surgery is lay answer. So I'm excited about that. That's consultation scheduled for May. No, not May, March. It's in the future enough, but, well, enough for what? It's in the future. It feels like it'll be a wait, but it won't be the worst wait. I mean, it's already been 7 years that I have known that I was a trans guy, and that and accepted it and knew I needed to do something about it. And now I am finally to the point in my life where I can. I have a home. I have a job that I probably won't lose in the next 5 minutes. That I can afford to live on. In theory, I really was testing that today with a spate of bill paying, but I think I'm good. So that's good. Yeah. I have money saved up for said surgery. And yeah. And also, yeah. I don't know. I don't know that I would be able to in the future from here. So let's do this while I get a chance. So that's where I'm at there. And that's pretty cool. I don't know. This frame, yo. Alright. Something looks off. I think it's just squished head syndrome. So I'm going to poof that hair up a bit, and that should help. Doop, doop, doop. Of course, that's the other side of rushing. You'll make mistakes that you then have to take time to fix, and sometimes that takes longer than just doing it right in the first place. So, yeah, that's better. Those headphones are too small. I guess I should bump them up now. While I can. Okay. Yeah, that'll do a pinch. Let me get rid of that line. And because I use the cutter tool, it does weird things. Nope. Nope. You're okay. You go over there. Make sure those still intersect. They do. And close hole. And let's just do that there. Boom. Oh yeah, bitches. Got some shit done. And save, because fuck yes. I don't like losing work. Especially since things are a little bit less stable with the doing the stream. I mean, it's not, I wouldn't say it's unstable. It's not, I don't live in fear, but I live in fear of of the stream stopping. Oh my god, that's not a hand. This is a hand. This is not going to be a hand either, is it? Doable. I'm going to have to approach sketching differently if I'm going to keep going this way. But that's okay. Live and learn. Live and learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn from the works yesterday. And I didn't draw a foot, but that's okay. Don't need one. Screw you, we don't need feet. F5. And I'm going to ink that one, because it doesn't suck. Boom. How to get character from point A to point B. Step 1, improvise. Step 2, fix it. When I start way out there with the eraser tool, I'm never sure how pressure sensitive an eraser tool is going to be. And in this case, it's not really set for pressure sensitive at all, which I should probably go in and tweak, because that gives me a lot more flexibility. So actually, I'm gonna do that right now. I've neglected doing such because I'm less familiar with the. Yeah, I don't know how to. I'll play with it later. I'll play with it when I'm not on the stream. Time is precious. We must keep moving. If we stop, we die. It's all this we stuff. Who is we in this case? I'm the only one that's gonna die. So, I could use the oval tool for that, but I could also not. Of course, then I go ahead and am super anal with the keeping things on top of the correct thing. But that's actually noticeable. Much more noticeable than whether my pupils are and what have you are, yeah, my pupils and eye shines are perfectly rounded. So, I'm getting faster on this particular Sonic. That's good. And I think I have that eye too high. The eye is high. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Turn on that. Nope. Tracing. So. I don't know how I'm going to talk about what IDM is about. Not because it's in any way secret, it's just very important to me. And YouTube is, of course, renowned for being a place where people can be open about things that are important to them. It never goes badly. Okay. Keep moving. So legs had gone down. I'm needing more sketch there. Even if it's just lines for where fingers are going to be. It makes life easier. Nope. Okay. Hands are a bitch. I kind of hate them. I mean, yeah, you can use them to animate, but then what? When you animate with them, you have to draw hands. It's an endless cycle, I tell you. Terrible. Okay. Well, whatever. Let's just talk about anything and everything. So I was watching one of my favorite channels on YouTube today. It's a show called Going Rampant. It's a feminist review show of pretty much anything. She's done books. She's done Halo things. There was this promotional interactive game thing that Halo or that Bungie had done for sort of a Halo tie-in that was set in the Halo universe. That she did a review, a series of reviews, going through and doing, and actually it sounds pretty cool. Not something that I would have gotten into, and it was an interactive sort of mystery type thing. So it's done and passed. It's not something that really sounds like it could be replayed, especially given how the gameplay was done. It was a lot of interacting with message boards, websites, to collect clues and figure out the story, basically, and a lot of the story was told through audio dramas, from one of the colonies or whatever, possibly on Earth, I don't remember, in the Halo universe, following some civilian, mostly young adults, like 25 and thereabouts, as they go on in their life. And it's a good show, going rampant. But she recently covered the Disney movie Pinocchio. She had covered what's the word? Snow White. She'd covered Snow White a while back. I don't remember exactly when, at least a few months ago. But previously, she'd covered Snow White. It kind of sounds like she might be going through the Disney archive, which I'm all for. She has some fun ways of analysis, and I really enjoy the show. The only downside is, for some reason, whenever you watch a feminist show, YouTube likes to suggest you anti-feminist shows. So I get a lot of MRA asshole shows suggested on my channel, or channels suggested to me, and I am very much not interested. Thanks, YouTube. Thanks. Peace out. Bye. Done. But if you're into that sort of thing, by which I mean awesome review videos by a cool lady geek, of books, of film, of occasionally games, then I suggest checking it out. She has a whole series of reviews on the Joss Whedon show, Dollhouse, which I haven't watched any of, and isn't really my kind of thing, but I enjoyed her reviews. I enjoyed her analysis. She is the title of those reviews being Dollhouse is Feminist, because apparently there was a significant amount of feminist backlash against it, because of the somewhat over-sexualized nature of how it portrays its characters, the female protagonist, and anything else it comes across. And her point is more that sort of thing is usually thinly veiled studio interference, or to make a point in a particular situation. She does a lot of saying or debunking the whole, Joss Whedon is an anti-feminist in disguise. He's doing this to I don't know, invade the troops, and he secretly likes violence against women, and she's majorly for debunking that sort of really weird thinking. I'll give you that, like, Penny as a character in Dr. Horrible. I like her, but she has like no agency, and that sucks. She's she's a cool idea who's there to die. Spoilers. But that's more of a, yeah. Dr. Horrible is weird. Okay. Tattoos are weird. And then later I have to go back and do Sonic on that shirt because I didn't do it before, and I was all like, just do it in post. Well, logistics say that's not gonna happen. Post isn't gonna happen. Gonna have to be now. And the reason logistics say post isn't going to happen is because I'm not that good with like tracking, and I have very little experience with tracking, and if I given the choice for two of you, I'm better off just doing it by hand, even if it's gonna look like butt sometimes, even if it's gonna take a lot of copy paste and making things work. But that's okay. Because unfortunately, I built language in, unless I want to have my actors retake a scene, which is not impossible. Where I could just have this tattoo be a talking point between two characters instead of the t-shirt, which is probably actually a better choice since I'm going to be going through the effort of putting this damn thing in. Did that so I could move it easier. I need it to be about there in relation to the knee. Probably squished that way more from how the leg is gonna be turned. Okay. That'll do in a pinch. Wait. That's a problem. Foot goes here. Foot goes way down there. Oh god! My character turned into a giant while I wasn't looking. Well, fortunately, that's kind of repairable. Especially at this point. Okay, I'm gonna start by just drawing in the rest of that leg, because at this point it's gonna be easier for me to square up if I just have the full character in. Oh, my character is suddenly a giant. Yay, giants. Shortest character except for Tails and the giant. Okay, that seems reasonable. Another show, or more shows I watch too much on the internet, would be Phaelus. Phaelus and the Movies is the name of his show. I kind of love that he basically was just sort of ended up with that name for his show. He didn't have a show name for the longest time, and then he got IMDb articles, and the show is called a variety of silly things. And Phalus and the movie stuck, so that's what he calls it now. I watch him. I watch a lot of Atop the Fourth Wall, which updates Mondays. So, actually, that'll be going up at some point today. He was a little bit behind on update, but that's okay. We're getting a storyline episode, sort of as a result of the of it being late. It was something that was apparently already filmed, that he had been working on, but he'd been sort of delayed on other episodes and hadn't gotten to finishing it yet. So we get to see it today, or it already happened today, or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, so it'll be good. I always love his storyline episodes. It's pretty much the biggest draw for me to the show. Like, it's a fun show. Nope. I love his analysis of comics and history and all that. It's so good, so fun. But then the storylines just cap it out, and just, you know, how do you beat an internet reviewer morphing into a Power Ranger and fighting evil? Occasionally Pokemon or Silent Hill monsters. You know, take your pick. I don't want to spoil any storylines, so I'm not going to go into details. But yeah, if you enjoy ridiculousness in your stories and a lot of joy, I recommend it. And also, if you like comics and review shows, kind of all of those things have to come together in a perfect mesh in order for you to enjoy Atop the Fourth Wall to its fullest extent. I also am a big fan of Obscurus Lupa, or Alison Pregler. She has a fun show. It used to be Obscurus Lupa Presents. She has since rebranded and changed over to Movie Nights, which is specifically to call back to Baywatch Nights. As far as naming schemes, that's why it's nights, plural. She reviews silly horror, all sorts of stuff. And I think that I don't think that works. Boom, 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 dun, dun, dun. Try again. Nope. So, Lupa is always good. If you like werewolves, she reviewed a whole ton of the later Howling movies, which are, and those reviews are hilarious. Okay, so that's the thing. Generally inadvisable to end your frame or have your character's feet and ankles, a joint, knee, whatever, at the bottom of your frame. But I think I've kind of married that at this point for this particular shot. And I'd have to do a lot of scrambling to fix it, so I don't know if that's worth it. I'm gonna go over, make my sketches invisible. Oh God, his soulless eyes look deep within you. Come on. So that's totally not obviously switched over. Reversed. Yeah, I think that'll work. Let's go into this. Dope. So, with that seat, where it will be. No, looks like floating. Floating is happening. That's not what we want. Boom. So, yeah, I like that. I can live with this. I like that the head stays like almost the same location. Oh hell, I'm gonna have to move that a little bit, but that's definitely closer to where it needs to be. Long as we yeah. Okay, now there's a little bit of elevation happening, as there should be. Okay, that's good. I can live with that. Okay, now let's get Mark to be shuffling around in his under the seat. Under the seat. Under the seat. Everything's invisible. Yeah. That's gonna get fun. Okay. Save. Fucking save. Okay. I don't know, I feel like the stream is not as good as last night, and I know that as long as I hold myself to such a standard as, oh, last night was better, it's not going to be very good. So, cut loose, do the things, make with the words. Words are happening. Words are like a blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Who is saying what here? I need to find out. Into the secret place.
Weirdo.
Why is that?
How much?
Okay, why is Mark's reaction to this to just sort of be stupidly happy? I should change that. Oh god, why am I alive? I don't know if you guys can hear the audio from the actual Toon Boom project itself. I'm gonna have to find that out in the future. If you're getting the mix, I think you are, because I'm hearing it when I listen to the mix that's happening in the the USB connector to the microphone. But I'm not positive you're hearing what I'm hearing when I listen to it. Which I'm not really in the business of making this like a super secret project. If I was, I wouldn't be streaming progress. This is just something that I really want to do, and I kind of am going to be more likely to actually do if I have if I have to do it, if I have a sort of something like the stream to hold me accountable. All right, I can make him just look really uncomfortable. That'll fix it. Oh, goofy lines. Is there nothing that you will not do? changing an entire expression from a doofy smile to a, why did that happen? Okay. That I can live with. We'll delete that, and he'll go to not having his mouth open. Huzzah! I fixed it! Suddenly, it makes more sense. Oh god, this is incredibly awkward. Okay. I appear to be shrinking. Yeah. We're gonna have to go in and do some soigery. Why can't I? Oh, really? Why don't you want me to draw on that layer, dude? Oh, because it's invisible. That's why. Carry on. Always fun when you have a layer accidentally or forget that you've turned a layer invisible and backwards. Got it. Okay. Fixed. Oh, come on. Did I really fuck it up this bad? Okay, let's find out. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Okay, so the last time we saw Mark, he was sinking into the world. Got it. Yeah, he's sinking. Or shrinking, you know. Yeah, he's definitely shrinking. Doop-de-doop. Well, that's fine. Suddenly I'm a lot bigger than I was. Well, that's fun. I think that's where his head is going to have to be. His eyes are still within safe frame, so I guess that's okay. I don't know. Oh, I tell ya. Some days you have absolutely nothing to say. You shoved yourself on stream. You're recording this shit. And you realize everything done fucked up forever. But whatever. Let's rock it. Let's have legs and feet and body parts everywhere. And I don't really know what's popping up, that drawing up blue arrow thing. But whatever. Nope. Who wears short shorts? Mark wears short shorts! And that's invisible, so it doesn't matter. Hand goes there. Finger, finger, finger. Other finger. Hand. Nope, too big. Hand. Finger, 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 finger. Okay, elbow, arm, made of meat, people. Everyone is made of meat. Wait. Okay. Thought I saw something for a second that really would have been scary, but it's okay. It was my brain being dumb. Like deciding to draw hands where I don't need to draw hands. Well, whatever. It'll make life easier later if I need to have them. Oh my god, that's not a hand. It's not a hand. It isn't. if I have that information of what his hands fucking look like. You know what hands look like? Anything you feel like. They have no structure. They're just jelly, you know, octopus shit. You don't really need to have anything going on with them. They have no purpose either. Hands get sucked into black holes all the time. I'm fucking around. Okay. Put his shoulders up because awkward. Even though this character not actually probably that apt at or I don't know, not necessarily apt. Not somebody who would actually care so much that somebody else got bitched at, called a weirdo. Whatever. Fits better if he's slightly uncomfortable, because I know I would be. Yeah. I can live with that. I'm uncomfortable because this shouldn't have been said, but I'm not saying anything. Nope, wrong one. Boom. Okay. So yeah, I mentioned it last night, but Mark is a character based on my cousin of the same name, because I am extremely creative at names, apparently. He's a big ol' jock, played basketball, and well, really played every sport in school, and did really well at it, and was kind of a brat as a result. But he's grown up now into a much better, cooler person. He was always sweet, like inside, but you didn't always see it. And that's who this character is based on. Even though he looks pretty much nothing like him, but that's okay. It's probably for the best. Yeah, everybody's based off my family. Fuck them. Brr. Okay. Let's go into camera, take a look. Oh, I was drawing in camera. Okay. That doesn't matter. Okay. I'm gonna go back up and make things invisible to check them. Just make things more invisible. Alright. Check the audio.
Weirdo.
How much further?
Yeah, that matches. I'm sighing in disgust, but I'm grinning at my lap. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll have to fix that. Take all those sketch frames and get rid of them in the meantime. And what I'm gonna do is take this bit, stretch it over, and have that little bit more disgusted look be there while the sigh is happening. Yeah, Move that over a little bit more. And that should fit a lot better. Yeah, that's a start.
Weirdo.
I'll need to put more action on there, but as far as blocking goes, it gives me a place to work from, which is the reason I put that frame in, because I hadn't previously had it yet. Obviously I'd made space for it, but I hadn't got around to it. Okay. So then we've got Mark shuffling around back there, but all we really need to see is the top of his head. Do I have more sketches of him going down? I do. Because I'm trying to decide whether I want to ink that whole pose. Yeah, I'm gonna just ink that whole pose. It gives me a frame of reference, and then I can just to go from later. Because what I'm working towards, one of the things that I'm doing with all of this ink is I'm working on getting it to a point where I can animate from the inks and keep going and add in movement from these key poses and that sort of. I don't really need to go that far, I think, of putting in the eye detail, but just having that information there will help me when I'm doing the bend over animation. Bend over. If you hear the whir of air blowing, that's my furnace. It kicked on. I don't know how much longer I'll be going tonight. It's getting kind of late. I work regular 9 to 5. And I'm gonna need to be getting to bed soonish. But I'm glad I had a chance to stream tonight. I'm sorry it wasn't wasn't great. I think I'm gonna need some slightly different approach for having stuff to talk about in the future. Because obviously I get a little bit nervous when I know somebody is watching. I don't want to ignore the chat, but I don't know. Tonight that might have been a bit. Oh, hey, Imaginary, how's it hanging, dude? Imaginary's in the chat. Ah! So, yeah. Animating. That is a shitty arm. As you can see, you can kind of get where I got lazy when I was sketching this. If you can even see the sketch. I know that it was pretty tough to see last night. It okay, I guess. That's good. What are you up to tonight, Imaginary? You living the dream? I don't know. 1, 2, 3. That's fine. You ate a sandwich. That's good. Sandwiches are helpful. And generally healthy. Butts. So then butts happened. And then I remembered that I could do this and copy paste things. Do do do. And this guy and that guy. You come with me. And we paste. So then butts happened. So Imaginary actually is one of the voice actors on this. Also planning to test some stuff out. Cool. What sort of stuff are you testing, Imaginary? I'm gonna talk because, yeah. I don't know how much latency there is. Imaginary is one of the voice actors on this project. She actually is voicing, if I, of course I'm drawing in camera mode again. Alright. She is actually voicing, in addition to Tails, this character right here who happens to be Rouge. Secretly. Even to herself. So. Yeah, that's a weird shape for, a body to be in, isn't it? I think I'm gonna have to fix it. Video stuff and cheap mic I got. Neat. That'll be fun. Are you gonna be streaming or just doing tests on your own computer? I'd guess tests on your own computer, but I don't know. I do weird experiments. Huh. Yeah, that looks like some major butt. I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I got lost inside not doing anatomy. I think I'm gonna have to go back and establish where I am and what I'm doing. What am I doing with my life? Yeah. Just test. Want to start a music review show this year. Cool. Yeah, I've been thinking about stuff too. It's kind of one of the reasons I'm doing streams. The past 2 streams. Yes, I am in plurals. Huzzah! I want to do more. I want to have at least more presence. I'd love to do a review show, but I don't know. The nice thing about the streaming this is it means that I'm having time to animate. That's cool. So would you be reviewing like pop music, or would you be reviewing another specific genre, or would it be more general? Anyway, I'm gonna keep talking, I think. So that is a person bending over. That's not bad. So I said I told you that Mark is based on my cousin. Yeah. I don't know how much I want to get into some of the details on what's going on with IDM or the inside the story right now. It's hard for me to talk about still, which I know is kind of not. It's kind of dumb that I'm coming on and doing this stream and showing, hey, I got this stuff in progress. All right, gonna be pretty general, but a lot of alternative since I tend to listen to that a lot. Cool. That'll be a lot of fun. So yeah, you heard it here first. Imaginary working on a music review show, maybe. in theory, sometime this year. So we'll keep abreast of that. Or I don't know if you heard it here first. I don't know if she announced it someplace else. That's fine. No. This is totally the first place ever. Totally. First place to ever hear of Imaginary having possibly a music review thing. Because it's special that way. It isn't special. It isn't. I'm not special here. I'm going to have to... Well, I was hoping to cut. I think I can keep some of these lines. I'm going to have to go through and delete, deleted, more deleted. I keep looking at the chat thinking that there's going to be more words there and there aren't. Delete. Technically told Zach's first. Well, I meant just as far as general announcement goes, you heard it here first. I'm not surprised Zach's heard before me. I'd be much more surprised if I heard before Zach's, honestly. Da-da-da. But like public announcements or something, I don't know. My cat is talking. Arms. So. All right. Haven't made an official announcement. Well, you have now, bitch. Oh, hey, we got 3 people watching. That's awesome. Okay, and back away from the chat. I can't even see what I'm looking at in there. Okay. Get on in there. Line. Other line. Do. Hairs. Hi, Z. My cat is lamenting my loss. Hang on a sec. Well, come here. I'm chained to the computer with the headphones. Anyway. I know. It's tragic. The sad speakings of a kitty cat. Her life is pain. Okay. So we've got that going on. I'm just gonna close that. I don't think you can see anything behind that seat, so yeah. Okay. I think that's enough for, that's good enough. Gives me a basis for where things are go. Okay, and that goes out to the end of that shot. Good. Okay, I think I'm gonna finish this shot and then call it a night. So I'm gonna ink this last Sonic and break it up a little in so that it will go over the seat that that he's leaning on. And then I'm going to be done for the night. So now I need another topic to talk about. It's also a case where I don't really want to talk about anything I talked about last night because I don't really want to repeat myself a bunch because I know that I tend to have a habit of doing that. Oh, I knew that as I stutter and stammer. No, different kind of repeating myself. Make the same point over and over and over again. I know everybody has a certain amount of that, but I also know that I have annoyed people pretty badly by doing that, and I try to curtail it. Because ain't no one got time for that shit. Z agrees. Okay. So get that mouth. Was gonna possible Skype call, getting ready to wrap up. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to keep going, but I am gonna need to sleep sometime. And definitely a Skype call would be good. I'm kind of floundering here. I mean, no, that's totally not what's going on. Yeah. My cat. I know, Z, I know. Z's pretty fed up with this. Come to bed, fuckwad. I know. Sleep is good. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna grab my cat for a second. Okay, come here. There we go. I'm gonna hold my cat and draw at the same time. This will go great. Okay, now she's on the table. That's a lot easier. Okay. So get that. Da. 3. Nope. Nope. Guideline that I like to go by is never hide the pupil and iris iris unless you're doing it on purpose. If you want to be showing the any kind of emotion whatsoever with them, then you can't cover them. It's the rules. I have a cat whose butt is like centimeters from my hand. Cat ass. Oh god, it's the return of cat ass. I have the ability to toggle between different shots with the streaming program I'm using. I'm gonna have to queue up the cat ass image for next time, just for the inevitable. That's a really bad arm. For the inevitable cat assing that will be happening. Actually, the program that I'm using seems pretty powerful, so that's pretty cool. The cat ass. Yeah, now you get to the cat ass. So that's the program I'm using seems pretty powerful, so that's pretty cool. It's contagious. Yeah, it's contagious. Fucking cat ass crosses platforms between channels, yo. Your tail being literally under my hand is not conducive to drawing. Come up on my shoulder. I know you don't want to be there. Okay. It'll infect all the channels. Yeah, it'll infect all the channels. Fucking cat ass up-ins. Z's ass will be famous. Spread throughout the internets. Those are some shit ass hands. I gotta start over on those. Ugh. Fucking A, man. Okay. So I think I'm gonna need more sketch, actually. Ah, why did I draw that way? Okay. Sometimes I can get away with just a ball and some sticks coming off of it, but other days, not so much. And now she's off the desk. Hell, hat. Noodle fingers? Yeah, noodle fingers. Hands are hard. I hate them. I've said that a lot this stream, though, so I should probably stop doing that. Hating hands. Or maybe I should have the hands be facing a different direction. Burp. Done. Over. Try again. This way I won't actually have to draw all the fingers, though. That'll be nice. We're gonna do fists. Fists are more manageable. Hands and feet. Yeah, hands and feet are terrible. They make you cry. Like on purpose. And not like yeah. Not like a good kind of cry either. Like a mean cry. Like, yeah, you're a useless pile of shit and you know it. Ugh, die in a fire. Why are you still alive? Like that. I like that the reason that we're not doing a Skype call is because I'm shutting down, but there's a decent chance it'll be another half hour before I'm done here. The anguishy kind. Yeah. Doing an arm. I like that expression, though. It's cute. Are you allowed to say that when that's a character that's based on you? Or shit, I don't even know how to talk about this project. Like, part of me is all like, let's just go all out, balls to the walls. We can totally Skype call once my computer starts agreeing with me. Okay. If that happens anytime soon, that would be good. I got a telegram. But it's okay. I silenced my phone because I am a professional. And by that I mean I haven't even set up my Patreon to, like, be a creative. But also I don't really update very frequently. Hence the stream. Like, hey, I exist. I'm working on things. I promise. See, you can even see them. We can totally Skype. Yeah, okay. I read that one. All right. Okay. I think I need to do the headphones. Ba-do-ba-doom. Headphones. Do. Okay, computer says yes now. Okay. Let me get Skype started on my other computer. This is going to be some shit-ass audio, but whatever. Alright, I'm logging into Skype now. I guess I could have done that earlier. Oh well. Nope. Okay. drawings. Oh, I don't think I've logged in on Skype very recently. Okay. Nope, wrong password. Riveting as I crack my Skype password. Okay, let's go and figure out what it is. Really glad I'm doing this on the other computer now, since I'm going to be pulling up passwords. I'm smart. Okay. Password folder. Skype. I mean, I don't have a password folder. What are you talking about? Okay. Signing in. That looks more promising. Ah, yes. That sounds promising. All right. Let that get loaded up. Doop de doop. Doo 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 doo. Okay. Answering the call. Damn it. Yes! Huzzah!
Yo, what up?
Hey! How's it going?
Okay, so you can hear me. This is good.
I can.
You can't.
No, I can.
You can. Okay, I was really confused. I was like, how did you?
How did I respond? Because I can hear you.
You can okay, so you can apparently you can barely hear me on the stream, but you kind of can.
Okay. Let me move things around then. Oh man, this is a little bit limited with my setup. Okay. All right, say words. Let's see if that's any better. Imaginary?
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make sure that the sound isn't fucked on the stream.
Oh, that's why I'm moving the I'm moving the microphone and trying to get things a little bit more situated.
Okay. Yeah.
Does this?
I wasn't gonna two.
Oh,
two
right,
points
with the
of the conversation at once.
with the latency. Right. Sorry, I forgot.
It's confusing. I don't know which you to listen to.
The best
They're all
me.
the same audio quality on my end when it's you.
Don't listen to the faker. All right. Why did
Okay, so I think it's not fucked on the stream. I hope so.
All
I'm
right.
gonna mute the stream so I stop getting confused.
Yeah, that's fair.
This is the plan.
It is a good plan. I like this plan. I'm excited to be a part of it.
You were always a part of it.
I'm a part of every plan, bitches. Even the plans I don't know I'm a part of, I'm a part of.
Okay, so this thing has like a volume control thingy like on the headset, but I don't know if it's just like what I'm hearing or also what I'm saying.
Well, I don't know how to help you with that.
Well, I can turn it all the way down briefly and say something and then turn it up again. And if you hear me, then you'll know.
Okay, well, let's test it then.
Okay, thank you for helping me test my equipment on your stream. We are professionals.
Totes professionals. Best professionals. Oh, fucking A.
Here we go. I am testing the thing.
Okay, you sound exactly the same, so that's a good sign.
Okay, so it's just the audio that it's going to adjust. Awesome. That makes things easier.
Yes, it does.
Okie dokie. This headset was $10.
Oh, that's nice. That's not bad for a $10 headset. From my perspective over here, it doesn't sound terrible.
It doesn't sound like complete butt.
It doesn't sound like ass. That sounds like ass.
At least on a bad day.
Shut up, I'm hilarious.
Sounded like my ass a few minutes ago. Guess what, guys? Girls fart.
Well, yeah. Everybody poops, and if you don't, you're an android and should be destroyed. I forgot to write the lyrics, and the spaceship soared away.
God, I was gonna pick the band, I forgot what it was.
Yeah. Bad lip readings of Black Eyed Peas tend to do that.
Oh yeah, but yeah, I'm totally. I want to do a music review show because it's something that I feel is within my parameters of what I have to work with to do.
Parameters. I like it. I am all
No offense
for
in any grammatical sense, thinking about it
parameters. I like it.
now, which I guess
I said that. I just repeated my damn sentence. Maybe I should go to bed someday. Parameters. I like it. Parameters. I like it. God damn it, Sonic.
Are you handling this week's episode, by the way?
Yeah, actually, I already uploaded it, so I am remarkably on top of things for once. And I was uploading next week's episode, so, yeah, actually on top of things.
Takeover. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So, and I bought the external. I've got it. I don't have it loaded yet, but I've got it.
You have it.
So, step 1 complete.
Okay, let's see. I need to-
For anybody watching this, I see we have 3 people watching. I know one is imaginary, but the 2 people who I don't know who are watching
Well,
this.
technically you, I believe.
Oh, is that it? I wasn't sure if it
That's how
was
that tends to
if it
work.
showed me or not, but still, well, no, because it can't be me because it was showing 0 for most of the stream.
Oh, well, that's
So.
interesting because it usually shows the 1 for you streaming if you've got it like up somewhere.
I don't know. I mean, I'm logged in as myself on both computers, so
Yeah. Well, I know we have the page with the stream like up when we stream for this game needs played
yeah,
because then we can like monitor the stream health and everything on it.
yeah.
And it usually counts us as a viewer.
Hmm.
So
Okay. Well, I thought I was seeing it as just me, but excuse me. I could easily be very wrong.
I need to do something that I should have done probably a while ago.
Do you have to poop again?
Not yet.
Okay.
I did that pretty recently, so I should be good.
Well, I don't know. I don't maintain records of your bowel movements.
I don't understand. That's why I'm explaining that. Yes, I did that recently. I should be good for a while.
Covered on the poop. Got it.
Um,
Don't need to start no
what I
poop
was
train.
going to say was I need to download Audacity.
Poop train.
I haven't done that on the computer.
Well, do it.
I'm working on it.
Do it now. You're not doing it now enough.
Only on their website.
You're not
Now.
doing it now enough.
Let's see.
Did I ever tell you that story? That's a good story. I'm gonna tell that story while you download things.
Hold up. Go back.
No, I refuse.
Okay, good. Still compatible with this.
So the whole you're not doing it now enough. When I was in I don't know, just out of high school, something like that. I had a few friends, and we're hanging out and laying on one of my buddy's beds, and and it comes time to we're gonna watch a movie, and it comes time to push the button to start the movie. And there's no remote, so somebody has to get up to do it. So nobody wants to do it. We play the nose game. I lose, and so they're like, do it, go do it. And I get up and I start moving over to push the button. Do it. I'm doing it. You're not doing it now enough. So that became a running gag with us. You're not doing it now enough.
Yeah, that's fair.
That was the same people I had Petchus with, so.
Petchus.
Petchus.
Nice and Petchus.
Oh yeah, Petchus.
Yay! It downloaded correctly that time.
Yay!
Going, fuck it.
Die in a fire. Not you. That line. Which you're not seeing live. I can see what you're seeing though. Yeah, that line. Die in a fire.
Okay.
And now this one.
Alrighty. Is it okay? It is doing things. Good. I do speak English, yes.
I speak English, no, sometimes. I don't speak another language. It's just, English not so
People also
much.
don't speak English.
Exactly. Game over, man. Game over. My brain is gone.
I think I heard an audio clip of my voice earlier in the stream.
Oh?
Before we started Skyping.
Oh, okay. Where?
You hear me, right?
Yes?
That's strange.
Why?
Because Skype was suddenly just came up with a pop-up that was like, no microphone detected.
Well,
I'm like, well,
couldn't prove it by me.
I am speaking and getting responses. I don't know what your problem is. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay. I don't need to launch right now. Just finish installing. Bring this back up. Alright, now the other thing I need to do. Oops.
Ass butt.
Ass butt?
Ass butt. Oh, you can tell me. On the stream, when I was playing things back, could you hear them? I don't know if you were there while I was playing things back. I didn't do it much.
Back?
Yeah, because I'm about to play things.
How much further? Anyone know?
Yes.
We're almost there.
I hear it from you! You can hear it! You can hear it! Ha 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 ha! Secrets. Or I think I could hear it from you. I don't know.
How much further? Anyone know?
Putting my headphones back on.
We're almost there. Based on what?
She asked the driver.
Okay.
When? About 10 minutes.
Oh no! Okay. Thank God. Sorry. Sometimes, Toon Boom, my file has gotten big enough.
Wait, that's right. I need to unmute the stream to hear anything.
Well, it's too bad. It's done. It's over.
Are you sure?
Yeah, mostly.
Okay. Well, I mean, I can watch the stream again later and see.
And I'll watch it again later too.
Okay.
Uh.
I'm like watching the stream and I'm like, figure this out. Oh wait, I muted the stream. I'm getting confused. That's right.
I couldn't figure out if I was hearing it just now from your computer or from my headphones, and clearly the answer is my headphones.
I like that little dance that you were doing when we were scrolling back and forth there. It was slightly pelvic thrusty.
And it's a pelvic thrust. It really drives you insane.
Let's do the town
to the left.
And then a step
Up to the right. Put your hands on your hips. And bend your knees in tight. And it's a pelvic thrust. Boom.
We knew enough of this on the gaming kit.
No, never enough. Okay. Here's the problem.
The microphone on accident, I'm sorry.
Oh, I heard
Again, I'm not used to having the microphone this close to my mouth.
I heard nothing. I think your computer might be using like its built-in microphone.
I don't think this computer has a built-in microphone, so that's kind of impressive.
Okay. Well, I heard nothing when you when you hit the microphone allegedly.
Like twice.
Yes.
Alright, here, I'm gonna tap it intentionally like a few times.
Okay. I'll listen carefully. Okay. I can hear that now.
Okay, so it's
It-
definitely picking up this mic.
It sounds like plastic.
Like,
Oh.
that was me, like, full-on hitting it. I only, like, accidentally brushed a couple times before, so that it might just be that the little cover thingy, negates enough of that.
I have a problem.
With your pelvic thrust?
Yes. Cuz my problem is I drew that pelvic thrust and when I drew the pelvic thrust, I had my sketch, my stand-in sketch instead of my real background. And this is why I'm changing my entire production line, because now I have the real backgrounds in and this doesn't match up correctly. As you can see, there's some clipping happening here. And I guess I could have Sonic be totally like drooling on person sitting in this seat's head. But that's kind of not what I'm going for.
Also, I assume you're just going to use one of our pre-recorded, like, scratch takes for the thing, since you're just animating to that, I guess.
Oh yeah, no, it's not Scratch anymore.
Exactly.
I've married it. There was a wedding.
Bound forever.
The one I was animating to previously was a Scratch take.
So whatever I did in this take, that needs to be Rouge's voice for all eternity.
Yep. I mean, we'll be reasonable. Things will change. I know they will.
Yeah, well,
But
also, Rouge is like one of the easiest characters for me to voice. Out of like pretty much all the characters that I have, Rouge is probably the easiest.
do a lady voice? Okay, I happen to have a lady voice.
It's basically my voice, but pitched down slightly and depending on the scene,
On the mood.
a little more bitch or a little more sultry. That is basically how I Rouge.
Amp up as necessary.
Yep.
Okay. Oh my god, I hate my life. Everything's gone wrong.
At least the taking over editing, that didn't go wrong.
Yeah, that's true. Only one thing's not gone wrong.
Unless you know when I try to edit my computer explodes, then we're gonna have a problem.
Everything's gone wrong.
Considering that, like, every time I sit down at this computer, I basically have to restart it for it to recognize the internet again.
That happens.
I don't remember if
But-
I told you.
No, what?
I kind of, because every other computer that I had access to, aside from the laptop that you gave me,
Yeah.
which is exclusively for art and stuff,
Yeah. The laptop I gave her for the stream, it doesn't have a working airport card anymore. Everything else is fine. It just doesn't internet at all. I mean, it would if you connected it to an Ethernet cable or something, but.
Also an older system, so I had to actually look up outdated drivers for my tablet, and also it lags sometimes.
Oh, well, yeah, it's old. It's
But,
10 years old.
Especially because I decided to up the resolution that I worked in, and now it really lags.
Well then, I don't know if I can help you there.
Yeah, you probably can. You have swirly knees.
Swirly what? I don't know what you're looking at right now. Oh, swirly knee. Oh.
The circly part for the knees, for the knee joints,
Hmm.
and they were, one of them was just like legitimately a swirl. It wasn't a circle.
Nice.
So you have swirly knees.
Swirly doos.
Okay, I like swirlies. What else was I gonna do? Oh yeah. You know what?
Change the name of the stream. Sonic draws and Imaginary does computer shit. Live!
Yep. Well, I'm trying to set up because the one downside to this is if I'm gonna do this
I'm an idiot.
interview show.
Yeah?
I think I told you before that
I don't like it.
annoying issue where my video editor doesn't like recognizing AVI format.
Yes.
And my camcorder records exclusively in AVI format.
Right, so you gotta have a stopgap to have them
I've
talk.
gotta find a converter. Unless, hold on. This is a bad plan because
Oh
I've
my
got multiple
fucking
things running
shit,
right now.
fuck.
But, we
Hate.
here, fam, we doing it.
Oh my god, I fucking hate everything. I like we have two just super distracted people now.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll just this first test. Like, not even that long. Screw you. Stop opening things that I don't want you to open. Stupid trial version bullshit. Let's see,
Okay, I'm taking back over.
you're taking over the world?
Yes, that one. That's the one.
I thought we were gonna do that together.
Nope.
You made a powerful enemy to stay.
Nope.
Really? You don't think I'd be a powerful enemy?
Nope.
You should know better. You've known me long enough.
And you know me long enough. Alright. Oh, yeah. So streaming. This is a thing that we're doing.
Yeah.
That's what I meant by taking back over. You're gonna listen to my random gibberish. Not yours. I mean,
To talk at the same time is very difficult, let me tell you.
I mean, major bonus point for the person that is actually watching this.
No, do not do that because
I have
a
a
vest, thank you.
A vest is good. Ahar, pirate security.
Yes. The pirates are protecting my booty.
Yeah. Who else would you trust? With the pirates, you know who's going to steal it.
I was gonna say, well, a chastity belt, but
Nope. They have mad lockpicking pirate skills. And they spell it with a Z because they're modern day pirates. They're not really very cool or hip or, up on slang, which is why they're spelling skills with a Z. It's a little bit outdated, but, they're pirates.
they're like pirate dads.
Yeah, they're pirate dads. They've still got, like, the galleons and everything. Like, they're still proper pirates on proper pirate ships. They just also happen to sometimes spell skills with a Z. Because they think it's cool.
Why did Firefox just suddenly go away? I don't understand.
It does that sometimes. That's actually how the stream kind of ended up ending last night. Chrome decided to go away. It just quit. It's like, I'm done. We're done. We're done tonight. Over. This is a really just butt. I don't like it. Do better. Okay.
I hit restore session. One of the tabs was the previous restore section.
That's a good sign. That brings a lot of confidence.
Save.
Save.
Kept everything in that restore session. If I need to restore it, it's there.
Good to know.
I'm just gonna have a constant string of restore sessions. Hold on.
Restore
Yeah,
sessionception.
I'm good at everything, guys. Oh,
Fucking cocks.
I should not be allowed to computers.
Yeah. It's not illegal yet. I think I'm at 3 just because I started at 2. Boom.
How do I do that, program?
How did I get here? As the days go by, water flowing underground as...
Okay, that's how I do it.
Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Okay. That is a thing. And that's all I can say about it. It's a thing.
Wait, why does...
Hold on.
Just a minute
Tight.
here. What is going on?
I don't
Why
know.
can't I find things? I'm confused.
I don't know. I can't see your screen.
Oh, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna start over. Documents.
That's really starting over.
That doesn't help me. Properties.
So,
Doesn't help me.
do
Why
you
does Windows suck?
does your brain do the thing where it doesn't believe what you're doing is actually happening?
Type file, video clip. Son. What format? You see the problem here, right? This isn't just me.
No, I don't. I can't see your screen.
No, no. I went to look up what type of freaking video file, like what video format it was in, and I go to the properties thing on the file, and it just says video clip.
Well, that's not.
File.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not useful.
Okay.
Okay. Oh,
I'm just gonna try this.
I'm not. I get to copy things. Ah, life is good. I said I was gonna stop here, but I'm not stopping here yet because I don't know.
I almost screwed this up by hitting the wrong thing.
Okay.
Try this again.
Do, and I can't copy her. Poop. Oh well. Okay. So that's been about 2 hours, and it became extremely disorganized at the end there.
I'm sorry. I'm good at derailing things.
You're not allowed to work on things on the channel anymore. If you're gonna be on the stream, you're not allowed to work on stuff at the same time. It's not very interesting, and I'm already not being interesting.
Okay, we know this now. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get things.
Trying to get things did.
I can do the things.
I respect that. But yeah, not going to do the same thing again. So, but yeah, this was a stream. Now it's over. It's gone now.
Gone forever.
I'm not sure when the next one will be. Right now it looks like I might be available Mondays, and possibly Sundays. Tomorrow's gonna be a bit of a crapshoot. I might be able to come on again just because I have a doctor's appointment, so my normal schedule is different. That was me cracking everything. Yeah, we'll see. We'll play it out. We'll see how it all ends up working out. But yeah, definitely going to be streaming more. Hopefully I'll have more that I'm saying, and I really liked when Imaginary did come on. That was a lot of fun. We'll just not let her be working on her computer while it happens.
Yeah. I'll try to be good about that.
That's all good.
I'm trying to download programs and stuff.
Talking to file names, yeah. So we'll do that. It's growing pains, of course.
Yeah, that's how it happens.
Yeah. I'm still making decisions over what I want to, how in depth I want to get on certain topics in the stream. And we'll see how that all plays out. I'm actually thoroughly leaning towards fuck it territory and just talk about everything, because that's how I roll. Everything.
By everything, do you mean everything?
Everything.
Because there are some things I can't talk about.
And then there's some things we can.
I think you know which ones are which. I hope you know.
I'm honestly unsure right now. We'll have to clarify later.
Okay, we'll clarify later. That's fine.
Yeah. But,
Where is this thing that I just supposedly made?
that's always fun.
Is that converted? Oh wait, no, I think I know what went wrong. I think I put it
I have to...
somewhere up my butt.
I have to fix this whale leg. It's really annoying me. Rouge currently has a whale leg, and that's just not gonna fly. I mean, it's invisible because it's behind a thing, but it's a whale
It's still
leg.
there. You know it's there and it annoys you.
Yeah. That's just not gonna fly. I know she's kind of known for
Think some shit.
kind of having thunder thighs, but there's a limit.
You can only have so much thunder.
Thunder, thunder, thunder! Thunder thighs go! Only so much thunder before it becomes whale leg. Oh, I know what I should do. I should have her cross her legs. That makes more sense. Oh god, now I have to figure out how to draw cross legs. This is why you should have references.
Yeah.
This is...
I'm trying to do that nowadays.
yeah.
It takes a long time though.
Just FYI, I'm not doing a voice section without filming you guys ever again. I made my life a lot harder by not having any animation reference at all.
Okay, so are you saying we're going to like do like voice the scene and then like go and like set up like the area and like act out the scene to what we already recorded? Because
Maybe in some cases, but I'm just talking about setting up a camera and watching us record.
oh, just to get like facial expressions?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. I was like, son, this is becoming a very convoluted process.
We're gonna do this full-on Rango style. There's gonna be sets and everything, and, you know, it's just gonna be fucking nuts. And this is still bullshit. Oh my god, legs. Hey, don't knock it. That's how classic Disney did it, and it was excellent.
Classic Disney had a much higher budget.
Shut up.
I'm just saying, bro.
Don't piss on my dreams. We're gonna get Sherry Stoner in here playing a fucking mermaid. And Tinkerbell-sized set pieces. It's not gonna have anything to do with it doesn't matter. It's just gonna be there. Gazzy will be thrilled.
Oh, he will be. Are we allowed to say who he's voicing yet?
I have no problem with it.
Okay, good, because I just love the idea of our Eggman being just an absolute freaking Disney nerd.
Yeah. Do you know how many sociopaths like Disney?
Boy, so okay, hold phone.
No, I refuse. Hold your own damn phone.
Okay, so now the thing is here.
It still looks like butt.
I opened that in the wrong program.
Nope. Nope.
Try this, see if
I think the problem is actually both legs. Fuck.
I'm gonna have to open it in the other program because it doesn't want to otherwise.
Someday.
Oh my god, with all the... Every time I open this program, it's like, buy our shit!
Yup.
Did I just cancel? Oh my god.
Buy our shit, cancel. No! I only wanted to cancel buying shit. And then silence.
Why?
Because you touch yourself at night. That is the best answer to that.
Hey, I'm single right now, okay? Like, you gotta get your kick somewhere. Just saying.
Physiological needs.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna try this. We're gonna try this because this I know cooperates to a degree.
Why don't I have references? Why am I doing this way? Why?
Because you have made poor decisions in your life.
I have
And now you are suffering from
so many poor decisions.
That's okay, at least you have a house.
That's a poor decision too. Trump is president.
Oh, that wasn't our decision.
I did not throw away my vote. I voted for Hillary. I now feel it was kind of very irresponsible for Jill Stein to run. I guess her margin doesn't really matter given that the popular vote Hilly Bear won by 3 million. But whatever. Whatever, doesn't matter. Fucking gerrymandering.
I voted Libertarian personally.
Oh, so you also threw your vote away.
Yeah. I was looking at the circumstances, and I was like, if there's any year where a third party has a chance of reaching that percentile that gets them included in shit, it's gonna be this year, damn it.
Yeah. I
think
was...
if they get like 13% of the popular vote, then they're automatically included in shit. Otherwise, the entire government system just goes, fuck you.
Yeah. I hate the two-party government.
Yeah, we need a third party. It's very important.
We need we need a different voting system. We need to
We need to change a lot of things in this government.
we need to do one man, one vote, but we also need the tiered voting system. That they do in like I think Australia does it. They do it in quite a few places. Where you choose your first choice and then you choose your second, third, and so on. And as your first choice or what have you gets booted, your vote still counts because it goes down to your second, third, wherever choice. So you could go into an election and be incredibly idealistic and vote, say, green or libertarian or what have you. And you're not throwing your vote away. You're not just, making a statement to try and get your party on the docket later. Your party's on the docket. It's fine.
Yeah.
They have a chance. But if your candidate is, booted, then it's okay. You still have options. And
Okay, so it looks like that worked, which is good.
yeah, it does work. I'm pretending that you're referring to my conversation.
Yeah, I actually wasn't.
I know. I know that you're talking about your computer. I can tell. I have ability to understand context.
Yay, contact.
Anyway. That was something I was going to avoid tonight. Oh well. Going on political rants.
It's really hard to avoid that these days.
Yeah, it is.
The holidays were a harsh time.
Oh my god.
In some respects.
My dad loves Trump.
My dad does not love Trump, I will give him that.
Mm-hmm.
My aunt, however,
Yeah.
And I don't even understand why, because my aunt's like totally cool. For some reason.
Okay.
This mic.
Okay. Okay. We're done.
Okay.
We're done. We're mulliganing. Legs again.
Legs forever.
Fucking legs.
Legs for the rest of your life.
Oh god, no.
All the legs. If you heard magic, that was my camcorder.
I did hear a xylophone or something.
Yeah, that was my camcorder's turning on noise. That's the kind of camcorder it is.
That wasn't in response to your camcorder. That's just still I'm still on legs.
I've taken a break to wash the legs. And you know, it didn't look too bad to me, but I mean, it's better than I could do.
Rouge is hard because I keep. Damn it! No, still wrong.
Oh, it's gonna be super fun when she has wings, and you have to apply that anatomy as well.
I can do that a lot easier than legs right now. Let me tell you. Wings, fine. Nyeh. I don't care. It looks like butt. It's done. It's fine.
Not a whale leg anymore. That's what matters, right?
In like a minute, you'll see that I drew a wing in like 3 seconds. There, there it is.
Perfect. 10 out of 10.
Bats and stuff. Fucking.
Wait, hold up. I think I voiced 2 characters in this scene.
No, you only voice the voice Rouge.
Really?
Yeah, because
Oh
I'm
yeah, because
because I'm doing Casey.
and we didn't want me voicing half of B Team.
Yes.
Okay.
B team is best team. B team is not best team. Bat team. No. Bat team.
You're still working on that damn leg.
Yes.
You said it was done, damn it.
It gets worse.
You're spending so much time doing something.
Shut up.
I mean, I do the same thing.
I know.
I really blame you.
And I talked about earlier in the stream even, I'm all like, yeah, and you just gotta, you can't have it worry about it being perfect. You just gotta say fuck it and just keep going. And now I'm spending 3 years working on the same damn leg. And it gets worse every time because I am so done.
Same leg that is behind a seat.
Yeah, well, this part isn't. Here's where the seat starts. You'll see in the future where I'm showing you. Shut up, I'm gonna keep drawing legs now.
Entire life is drawing legs.
Yes! It will never end.
Fate you have chosen.
This is my life now. And I have... Oh my god, where do I... There it is. I had onion skinning turned on somewhere. So I was all like, okay, I'm gonna go sketch legs and, have some basis for a leg. And then life was terrible. It was bad. It was a nightmare. A nightmare from which I could never awake.
Also, you said you were gonna stop like 18 minutes
I did. I said I was gonna stop when I was done with that last frame, and then I was done with that last frame, and then I kept going.
And the legs forever.
Okay. That's enough. That's enough legs. We're gonna save, and we're gonna call it. It's dead, Jim. It's dead. We killed it.
The whale leg is dead.
It's done. Can't do it anymore. It still looks like ass.
I can't do it, Joe.
I just can't do it. Okay, it doesn't look like the worst thing ever when it's hid behind the seat. I'm done. Just done.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for walking away.
I need to never see it again. But I have to. That's a frame that has to be repeated. At least her legs.
Specifically the legs.
No, yeah. Because I'm gonna move her torso around, but her legs aren't really gonna move, so I'm gonna be copy pasting that. And I have to live with it. That's why I worked forever on the leg, because I have to live with it. I'm gonna have to look at it every time I work with Rouge in that position. Oh god, guys, I don't know if I can do it.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Okay. At some point though, on the subject of reference, I am going to have to bring somebody, maybe, hopefully, either bring somebody or bring my tripod into my parents' house while they are not there and record me, or you or somebody, mock trashing my sister's room. Cause that's the next required background, after the bus scene, before we go back to the bus scene.
Okay, for those of you who don't know, I also kind of edit the scripts for this project.
So everyone, this is on YouTube. No, we've talked about this not at all.
I edit the scripts for this project, and so I already know like what's happened as far as what he's written already, and so we may talk about scenes, and you know exactly what we're talking about, but you might not.
Well, you won't. This is scene 2. I've not even worked on scene 1. They've seen nothing. Nothing is posted. You're seeing it live, guys.
But yeah, there's like a cutaway. There's cutaways in this scene. This scene is pumped with smaller scenes, essentially.
It's not really pumped. It's just a few shots. It's okay. But yeah. The video is currently dead, Jim. So we're gonna call it. Okay.
Peace out.
Call it 11. Oh, perfect. 11:30. 11:30 p.m. The stream is dead. Long live the stream.
And now you should probably sleep.
I should. I should do lots of things that I'm not going to.